Action.
Hello, my name is Abigail Hansen and I will be doing a superfood cooking tutorial today. I will be preparing a broccoli flatbread and then I'm going to use that to make a sandwich that has other superfoods in it. So my ingredients for the flatbread are broccoli, almond flour, eggs, and then salt and pepper. Let's get started. Okay, the first step in cooking is always to wash your hands. Okay, my first step is going to be preheating the oven to 400 degrees. Okay. The next step is to coarsely chop the broccoli. You want it to be like at a rice broccoli texture. It's going to be a lot easier to just use a food processor.
Yum.
So, next step is to take 4 cups of the riced broccoli and you're going to put it in a large mixing bowl. Your next step is to take a cup of almond flour or ground almonds if you have them, but this was easier, and measure it out. And then you take the almond flour, combine it with the broccoli mixture, and then use your hands, your clean washed hands, to combine the two. Okay, next step, you're gonna take your almond flour broccoli mixture and make a well in the center of the bowl. And then from there, you're gonna take 4 eggs and crack them in the center.
Look at all those chickens.
Step is to whisk the eggs in the center. And then combine it with the rest of the broccoli mixture. And then you're gonna mix it until it makes a nice dough. Now I'm going to sprinkle some salt and pepper on top so it'll taste good. Not too much salt though, because that's not good for you. Okay, and now you're going to bake the flatbread for about 25 minutes until it's golden brown. Pretty good. So while our broccoli flatbread is baking, I decided that I wanted to make a flatbread sandwich out of this. And the reason for doing it is I am a vegetarian, and I thought this recipe would be really good because as a vegetarian, I find myself eating a lot of carbs because it's really easy to do that because it's a very easy vegetarian option. So having an alternative like this that has superfoods like broccoli and almonds as the basically 2 ingredients, it can really help in still getting that like defined like hearty meal, like a sandwich, without all the carbs that come along with it by using traditional bread. So I'm still gonna have a full healthy meal with a lot of nutrition, even though there's no meat in it, and it's not just bread. So now our broccoli flatbread is out of the oven, so I'm going to cut it into slices and then use those slices to build my sandwiches. Another reason that this recipe caught my eye is because broccoli and almonds are both superfoods that I like to incorporate in my diet a lot. Broccoli has a lot of fiber in it, which is really good for digestion. And then I eat almonds almost every morning because they're a really good source of protein. And being a vegetarian, I have to find unconventional ways to have protein in my diet, and I think almonds are a really delicious way to do that. And you don't have to have a lot to get a good amount of grams of protein. So when I saw this recipe that incorporated both of those foods, I thought it would be perfect to make. So another reason I decided this would be a good recipe to make is because with one batch you get 4 servings for sandwiches, and I have a big family. A lot of us are vegetarians, so I thought it would be a really good thing that if it's successful and tastes good, we can incorporate it into our weekly dinner ideas. So tonight I'm gonna have a few of my family members try the sandwich and see if they like it. So to build my flatbread sandwich, I'm gonna put some onion, some carrots on there, some red pepper, and some yellow pepper. Put lots. I also put a thin layer of mayonnaise on each slice just because it makes it taste a lot better, and I like mayonnaise. And I didn't use that much, and also the mayonnaise that we get is the olive oil mayonnaise, and I was reading it and it says that with a blend of olive and soybean oil, it is an excellent source of omega-3s, and I know that those are important to have in your diet, and always good to have fortified things. So I am going to go take this sandwich to my mom and see how she likes it. This is my mom. She's been a vegetarian for how many years?
Almost 18 years.
Almost 18 years. So I'm gonna have her try my broccoli almond flatbread veggie sandwich.
Should I take a big bite or a little bite?
Whatever you want.
Mmm. It's surprisingly good.
Yes.
I mean, it's really good.
This is Zeta. She's my 13-year-old sister. She's been a vegetarian her whole entire life. She's never had meat before. She's gonna try the sandwich. She doesn't like peppers or onions, so she's a little unhappy. You didn't even get any bread, Zeta. You literally just got onions. Well, Zeta apparently didn't like it, but I mean, I still have to try it. Very good.
Henry.
Henry. So this is my 24-year-old brother, Henry. Henry, would you like to try?
I'm on Facebook.
Would you like to try the sandwich that I made for my class? It's broccoli almond flatbread. Please don't pour the Sprite on it. Would you like to try it? Come on, buddy. Try it.
You try it.
I already did. It's your turn.
We've all tried it, Hen. It's actually pretty good, Henry. I'm the most picky
I
eater.
think you'll like it, buddy.
Stop. Please don't pressure me.
Okay. Are you sure?
Don't make me go autistic on you.
Okay. Well, I don't think Henry's gonna try it. But I think it's pretty good. This is my twin brother Sam. He's now gonna try my broccoli almond flatbread veggie sandwich.
Mm,
Pretty good, right?
that's very good.
Yeah.
I'm taking the rest.
Sam, we have a question. Sam,
What?
what are your favorite superfoods?
My favorite superfoods?
Mm-hmm.
What counts as a superfood?
Exactly. Superfoods are things such as quinoa or almonds or broccoli. Very trendy foods sometimes, but they have very good nutrients, lots of antioxidants, and a lot of just really good stuff for you. And it's really good to incorporate a lot of superfoods into your diet, such as a sandwich like this. That is easy to make and can feed a lot of people.
Or
Wow,
just
so
me.
good.
Or just Sam.